back to my channel. I haven't filmed a sit-down video in quite some time, so I figured I would film one. So today I'm just going to show you some things and tell you about some things that I've been doing during this like self-isolation period. It is going to be 1 month for me on April 17th that I have been off of work and have been staying home. So it's been getting pretty boring. The weather got a little bit nicer out, but now it's getting cool again. So it's kind of hard when you're stuck in the house a lot. When it is nice out, I love going for walks with the dog and just sitting out on my back patio, like having my coffee or having a drink on the back patio with the dog and playing. Adam does have work, so he is not home with me during the day. He gets home around 4 o'clock. And then we spend time together, but like from the time I wake up until he gets home, it's just me and the dog at the house together. I'm doing some things for work. I volunteered a few days to do some things, pass out lunches, pass out computers, and we also have weekly meetings on Mondays and Fridays, but for the rest of the week I have to like try to find stuff to do. Like I said, I was volunteering a few days to keep me busy, but besides that, I'm home. I do grocery pickup once a week and I don't really leave my house. I've been to my parents' backyard to hang out when it's nice out. That way like I can still see them, but we're not like on top of each other or anything, and they've come over into my yard and stuff a few times. That way like we can still, like I said, see each other but not be like right on top of each other. But anyways, I will share some other things that I have been into this month. So before I left work, on a Friday we found out that we were coming to school Monday, Tuesday, and then we were off because of the coronavirus. So on that Monday and Tuesday I literally printed stuff at work to color. So here's some things. I drew that one on St. Patrick's Day. I drew that one for Easter in the back. This is something I printed at work. This is something I printed at work. And then it was from the Disney website. There's a bunch more right here that I printed. Some are colored, some are not. Some I drew, and some are like actual coloring sheets. So doing that has kept me busy. I don't really like adult coloring books. They kind of like stress me out, even though it's supposed to be like a stress reliever, like staying inside those lines, not a fan. So I like kids coloring sheets. You can just go online and print them for free. So that's one thing that I have been doing. Another thing is puzzles. Before it got like really bad, I went to Walmart and puzzle shelves were still stocked then. I know that they're not now, but I got this puzzle. It's just the Little Mermaid. It's 750 pieces. Adam and I worked on this together. The dog totally like ate 3 pieces and then chewed on 2 other pieces. So we were missing 3 pieces out of this and another 2 were like chewed up, but it took me like 4 days to finish. We would work on it like every evening after dinner for a little bit until like bedtime. So I don't have any more puzzles and like they're all sold out everywhere. So I probably won't be doing any more unless I borrow one from my mom, but we did complete this one right here. Another thing Adam and I have been doing is playing board games. I didn't bring any up from downstairs in the basement, but we have like a little TV area in the basement and we have games and stuff down there. So we've been playing Trouble, Guess Who, just games that we have. They're like kid games, but again, I like kid games. You can't really play like adult card games with 2 people, so Trouble's definitely our number 1. And that's just something that we do usually like on the weekends for a little date night. Like we'll go in the basement, play some board games, and then like watch a movie or something. So that's been our date night. Another thing that I've been doing is reading. This is Where the Crawdads Sing. I took off the cover because I hate having the cover on hardcover books that falls off when you read. I already don't like hardcover books because you can't bend the pages back, and then the cover always slips off, so I took it off. But yeah, you can see that. I'm about halfway through right now. I don't know, I have like a lot of good reviews, but it's kind of starting off like I like books that like get right into it and start off. Like I love psychological thriller books. Any type of like thriller or crime book, I love it. I know that there's like a murder in this book, but it's not really picking up yet. I don't know. It had super good reviews because it was between this book and Little Fires Everywhere, but this one had better reviews. I'm reading Little Fires Everywhere next, but I decided to read this one first just because it had better reviews. This is the second book that I read during quarantine. I haven't finished this one yet. Like I said, I'm about halfway through. during like the day, if I get bored, I'll sit and read a little bit, or at night before bed to get myself tired, I will sit and read a little bit. So I'll probably finish this within the next few weeks, because it's not something that like, it's not a book that like during the day I'm thinking about like I need to go see what happens and read. It's not really like that for me. Like I said, it had a really good review, so maybe I'm just not that far into it yet. I am on page, let me see, 150 out of like 350-ish. Yeah, so I don't know, we'll see where it picks up. But speaking of Little Fires Everywhere, like I said, that's the next book that I'm going to read, but it's also the show that I've been watching. It's on Hulu. If you have Hulu, they release 1 episode per week. When they first released it, they released maybe like 4 episodes, 3 or 4, and then from then on it's 1 episode per week. So every week I have been watching that. I kind of wish I read the book first, but I didn't, so I'm definitely going to read it after. And then another thing that I have watching on Hulu is Manifest. Manifest is on TV, but I just watch it. They upload it to Hulu as well every week after it premieres on TV. So I've been watching it on there. This is season 2. I started it on season 1 and I watched season 1 on TV. But season 2 I have been watching on Hulu. For Netflix, I've been watching Ozark. I know they released season 3 last month, so I started that a few weeks ago and I'm almost on season 3 right now. I highly recommend it if you're into like that type of stuff. It's really, really good. I like it. It is violent, but like those are the kind of shows that I do watch. So, little warning there, if you're not into like violence and that type of stuff, don't watch it, but I've really been enjoying Ozark. That's the only thing that I'm watching on Netflix right now, but I have finished Love is Blind, which was ridiculous. It was like the stupidest show ever, but like, it's just so stupid that you have to keep watching. It's where like the strangers meet in these pods and they, literally get engaged without meeting each other, and then they get married within a month, and it's literally ridiculous, but it's just entertaining. And then I also watched Tiger King, again, ridiculous, but it's like one of those shows that are just like so stupid that it's addicting. So I finished those 2, and then I'm currently on Ozark, like I said. For days that it's not nice outside, like today was snow flurrying and it's April 16th, but whatever. It was like 70 degrees a week and a half ago, and now it's flurrying, so the weather's been back and forth. I have been working out again, just down in my basement. I do Beachbody. I have like the step, I have a bunch of weights, I have yoga mats, I have bands, I have all that stuff from when I used to do it last year. I feel like I always get my motivation this time of the year in the spring when it starts getting nicer out. I am getting married in October, as long as everything with the coronavirus is gone by then. So I'm just trying to get a little bit in shape. Not really like lose weight, but just kind of like tone up and get in shape, because honestly I haven't been like working out or anything. I've just been like walking with the dog and playing in the yard, so I've been trying to work out. I'm on my 2nd workout right now, so not very far into it, but it is something that I want to get back into while I'm home and have nothing to do. It makes me feel so much better. I did it today after I had my coffee. I went downstairs and worked out, and then came upstairs and took a shower and made lunch, and then I just had like so much motivation. I did 3 loads of laundry today. I prepped my dinner. I made a dessert. I've been like just organizing the house, making a video. I just feel so much better when I do work out, so I'm gonna try to start doing that like in the mornings, after like I have my coffee, or like on the days that I have my morning meetings for work, I'll do it after that. It's just a really good start to your day, and it makes me feel so much better, because some of the days staying inside have been rough when I have absolutely nothing to do. I just feel like I don't like just sitting there watching TV all day. I feel like I need to get something done, and I have been doing projects around the house. I painted some furniture, I cleaned out the garage, I cleaned out the basement. I've been doing a lot of stuff, but it's like there's only so much you can do. I can't do my painting outside that I want to do until it's warmer out, because it needs to be above 50 degrees to dry the paint and everything, so I can't do any of that yet. So I'm kind of on hold with stuff like that. So I have been doing stuff around the house, but like I said, I'm on hold right now. There's only so much you can do, so I really don't have much left to do until it gets warmer out, but that's all right. I've been playing with my puppy a lot. He is 4 months. He'll be 4 months next week, actually, on the 26th. So he's been pretty crazy. He's teething. He loves to go outside and play. He keeps me busy like all day long. So I'm so glad that we got him when we did before all this happened. It's great to have somebody at home with me while Adam's at work, even if it's just a dog. He's been keeping me company, and it makes me happy that someone's at least there. So that's something that's been keeping me pretty busy. And then the last thing I want to talk about was like dinner and drinks. Because of everything going on, we have been cooking dinner at home. I think we ordered out 3 times in the past month, if that. So I've been cooking like every night. I've been using Pinterest to find new recipes, and I've been cooking every night. Sometimes it's pretty basic, sometimes it's, I never cook like a crazy meal, but I've just been trying to cook every night and make some new recipes. That way it doesn't get like old from eating the same things. I've been posting some of my recipes on my Instagram and also on my Twitter, just to give like other people ideas, because I know that I need more ideas. And like I said, I use Pinterest, but also I follow a few people on Twitter that I get really good ideas from. But I've just been definitely cooking a lot more at home, so I'm just trying to switch it up a little bit. And also I've been making like different types of cocktails and stuff for Adam and I. After dinner I like to have a drink. Sometimes I just have wine, but since I have all this free time on my hands, I bought some mixers and stuff, and I've been making different drinks, and I will just sit out on the patio with the dog, like I said, after dinner. Not every night, but a few nights a week, or like on the weekends when we have our little date nights. I'll make both of us a drink after dinner, like while we're like hanging out watching a movie or playing games. So cooking and making new drinks has been something I've been doing a lot at home, and that's about it that I can think of. I really want to get a Cricut machine and start learning how to use that. I might order one, I'm not really sure. I know they were on sale at Walmart not too long ago, so I'm going to do a little bit more research into the Cricut, but I love to learn something new, and I love to do like crafting and like DIY projects and stuff, so I might get a Cricut. Leave comments down below if you have one, or if what you've heard about them, or any other ideas of like things to do during this quarantine time. I hope everyone is doing okay. I hope everyone is staying safe, and look forward to some more videos now that I am home. Now that I'm home and I don't have much going on, so I obviously have more time to film. But like I said, everyone stay safe. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe down below. Bye guys.